We got one bike working. I know, right? Well, I think it's because it's so little.
Way too small.
So we've got one bike up and running. We still got to get Dad's up and running.
Why?
So I can ride with you.
With
Yeah. Stop. Good job.
That's only allowed.
Okay, let's let Mama come down. It is little. It was made for an 8th grader. All right. Status update. We've ordered 2 tubes. Status update. So, we've ordered 2 new tubes. Hey, what?
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I got it.
Hey.
I got Stacy's car.
Status update. Aaron rode his bike all the way up the hill. He didn't go back down because he decided to pick flowers for his mom. But we've ordered 2 tubes. I don't know that we'll replace this tube, but we got another tube coming. I've removed that wheel and that tire over there. We've added some more, PV Blaster and WD-40. And as you can see, this chain, actually starting to see silver on the chain. I mean, it's still gunky, but this was completely red. This chain, oh, don't spin it, buddy. This chain was also completely red. And if you look at it now, it's looking a little bit better. We sprayed it again. Hopefully get it cleaner. It's still pretty gunky, but we'll see. If I have to replace that, ain't no big deal. Right now, I'm just taking some regular cleaner. We'll see how well this does, just wiping down the metal surfaces, or the painted surfaces, and get more of the gunk off. So, the tube should be here Wednesday, I think, and then we'll do another status update then. Show me. Status update. Aaron's sick. Addie's tired. We're riding bikes. And my tubes finally came. Ordered 2 because I'm not sure if this one will survive once I start riding on it. But we're going to put one of these into my old tire and then we'll get the bike working. So we'll see how it goes. Yep. All right. Tire's inflated. We're ready to put it on. Status update. Put the wheel on and then realized I made a dumb error. I can't even get it past the rims. So we'll have to take, or past the brakes. So I'll have to take one of those off real quick. Yay. After some finagling, we got it on. It's obviously not perfectly straight because the wheel, I think you can see it wobbling a little bit. So it rubs up against the brakes, so I'll have to adjust those. But I think we can ride it now. All right, after initial test rides, the brake, this one's sticking. So if I squeeze this, you see it sticks. This should fall back out, and it doesn't. So we're gonna put some PV Blaster in there, see if that frees that up. I don't think it's this end, but we'll put some PV Blaster on it and see what it does. But bike is rideable. I do need to fill up the tires a little bit more because my fat butt sitting on this thing makes it crush a little bit. My pedal cut me. Woo! I think it looks worse than it is, yeah. But I need to wipe it off because those are all rusty. And I probably need to start riding in jeans again. Status update. I don't have a video of the bike, of me riding the bike, but it rides. We probably will need to replace the chain. I can't get the rust off just by spraying it. And yeah, I'm not trying that hard to really clean the rust because I know it's just like, I don't know, $8-10 to replace the chain. I do think I probably should get plastic pedals. Apparently those are a thing now in BMX. You did it? Good job. And those are actually really inexpensive. I think I can get some plastic pedals for like 15 bucks after shipping and everything. 15 to 20 bucks. So that'll be the next thing we get. Probably order those next week, next time I get paid. Yeah, I know $15 is whatever, but it's just what it is. I don't want to spend excess unless I need to. We're trying to keep it on the cheap. But the bike works. I've decided to wear jeans since when I tested it out the other day, I scratched the crap out of the back of my leg. So we'll take a picture of that next. Status update. So, the brakes work, just not very sticky. I mean, the rims are dirty as heck. Gotta figure out how to clean those better so they can grip. These are a death trap. I need to get the plastic pedals. I think those will probably be priority over the chain. I'm not gonna be jumping or anything or pedaling too hard, so I shouldn't worry about the chain breaking. But these pedals are so sharp, I can feel them tearing up my shoes just riding it. Also, I've forgotten how to manual. I used to be able to do that pretty well. So having to relearn that, it's kind of funny. I've probably got 50 or 60 more pounds than I used to when I rode BMX. But hey, we got it functional. You can see the freewheel still kicks. Not as good as it should, but it's also not bad. So there we go. I mean, it's cleaned up. I just lubed up some of these aspects, like the brakes here. Sprayed some WD-40 in there. I think ultimately I might remove the brakes entirely. Seems to be the thing now. I've done brakeless before. But, I don't know, it's fun. I love it. Especially in light of things going on lately. I used to ride BMX to kind of get my mind off of stuff. And I haven't ridden for 20 years. I mean, guitar kind of replaced my interest in this. But, it'd be fun to get into it again. Yeah, buddy?